Good morning, everybody. Today, I'm going to share my 18-step school morning routine that helps me start the day right. Whether you are tired of rushing in the mornings or just want to be more organized, these tips will make your mornings smoother and have you feeling so much more confident and ready to take on the day ahead. Let's get started. Wake up on time. The key to an easy morning is getting up at the same time every day. I set my alarm for the same time each day. That way my body becomes accustomed to rising at that exact moment. If struggling to wake up is your issue, try setting your phone or alarm clock across the room, forcing yourself to physically get up to turn it off. This prevents the temptation of reaching out and hitting the snooze button to get a few more minutes sleep, which ruins your whole schedule. Glass of water. Having water immediately after getting up is one of the most wonderful ways to kickstart the day. Your body, after hours of sleep, remains dehydrated, and this helps rehydrate your system. It also jumpstarts your metabolism and helps to wake up quicker. I keep the bottle of water next to my bed, so at once I open my eyes, drinking one glass is easy peasy. Hydration even positively affects your skin condition and energy throughout the day. Stretch or do light exercises. It is such a great feeling when you stretch or do a few light exercises in the morning that makes all the difference in how you feel. This wakes up the muscles and increases blood circulation. I try to do a few stretches for my arms, legs, and back, and sometimes a quick round of jumping jacks. It only takes 5 minutes, but helps me feel more awake and energized. This also reduces stiffness, especially if you have been sleeping in the same position for a long period. Wash your face. Washing your face is another quick but effective way to freshen up in the morning. I use a gentle cleanser to wash away any sweat or oils that may build up overnight. This also helps with clarity, especially if you have sensitive skin. Then, I moisturize to seal in all that hydration and finish with a layer of sunscreen against those UV rays. And remember, just because you stay indoors, it won't keep your skin looking that healthy throughout the day. Brush your teeth. Brushing up is one of those things you should do to kickstart every single day without compromise. This provides freshness of the breath and maintenance of oral health. I always brush my teeth right after I wake up. Plaque, bacteria, and food particles that have deposited during sleep are removed by proper brushing. Flossing helps in preventing cavities and gum problems. A fresh mouth gives one a reason to be confident and to focus on the day's task ahead. Have a nutritious breakfast. A good healthy breakfast powers one toward his day. I also attempt to include a balance of protein, healthy fats, and carbohydrates that keeps me full longer and fuels energy. Example, oatmeal with fruits and nuts or eggs with whole grain toast and avocado. In fact, avoid sugary cereals to evade plunges of energy afterward. Breakfast is the most important meal to start the day with, and I eat something light yet filling. Choose your outfit in advance. One of the best time-saving tips when it comes to mornings is planning your outfit in advance the night before. This will save you from running helter-skelter in trying to find something to wear. I always plan my outfit in advance, right down to accessories and shoes, so I know exactly what I will wear. This also saves me from any outfit-related stress and frees me up to do other things, such as eat breakfast and study. Plus, it saves me a few extra minutes in the morning. Pack your school bag. I always make sure to pack my school bag the night before. I make sure to have all my books, notebooks, assignments, and other stuff that might be required. Double-checking has gotten rid of a lot of stress each morning when rushing out, and I rarely forget something crucial. I get my extracurricular clothes packed, or whatever other stuff I will need later that day. This includes lunch, as I normally do this at night to save myself the headache the next morning. Set a morning playlist. Music can really set the tone for your morning. I enjoy listening to an upbeat playlist while getting ready in the morning. Whether it's pop, upbeat rock, or a fun mix of songs, it gets me in a good mood. Music also makes the routine feel less like a chore and is a great way to pump up your energy. I keep my playlist short as I like to listen while doing other things, such as eating or getting dressed. Avoid your phone. This is not time to be scrolling through the phone, checking social media, or reading messages. This makes you waste a lot of time and get deviated from the routine. I try not to check my phone till I am done with everything that is important in the morning. It keeps me oriented and focused on the present. If using a phone for an alarm, at least try putting it into airplane mode or keep the device across the room, minimizing the temptation to succumb to notification distraction. Meditate for 5 minutes. An incredibly short meditation session prepares the mind for a lot of calm throughout the day. I meditate for about 5 minutes, breathe in and out, and let go of all the stress of the previous day. Meditation also improves focus and reduces anxiety, which helps me stay centered and ready to take on the day. You don't need any special equipment, just a quiet spot and a calm mind will do. Over time, it becomes easier to feel more at peace in the mornings. Do your hair. Styling your hair in the morning is an easy way to feel more put together. I prefer simple hairstyles, quick but still looking neat, like a ponytail, braids, or just combing through my hair. Keeping my hair manageable minimizes stress throughout the day. I make sure that it is not frizzy nor messy by using hair products that keep it in place. This also adds a bit of confidence and makes me feel more ready to face the world when I leave the house. Apply light makeup optional. If I want to feel a bit more polished for the day, I apply light makeup. This isn't a necessity, but a bit of concealer, mascara, and lip balm helps enhance my natural features. I keep it simple to avoid wasting too much time. Makeup is a great confidence booster, but do what makes you feel comfortable. Some days I completely skip this step, but on days where I have some extra time, I take a few minutes to freshen up my face. Check the weather. I always check the weather forecast before choosing my outfit. If I'm planning to wear a jacket, I check if it's chilly outside. If it is going to rain, I'll grab an umbrella. The weather helps me plan ahead in advance and not get surprised by any sudden change. I also check the weather so that I don't end up overdressing or underdressing, which can be uncomfortable throughout the day. This little step reduces a lot of morning surprises. Double check your look. Before I head out the door, I make sure to do a quick mirror check. I look over my outfit, hair, and any accessories I've chosen to make sure everything looks neat and put together. This also gives me an opportunity to adjust everything that might have been misaligned in my routine. If I happen to forget something important, such as a jacket or keys, this is the time to take them. A quick glance may save you from some last-minute wardrobe mistakes. And that's my morning routine before school. Hope these tips help you in starting your day more organized, productive, and stress-free. Let me know which tip you'll be using tomorrow in the comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more helpful videos. Have an awesome day ahead.